2 rounds of French toast.
Thank
Woo. Good morning, folks. Good afternoon or good evening from wherever and whenever you're tuning in from. Guys, if there's one thing that you know about Ruth and I, we eat French toast completely differently. Ruth, on one hand, likes it savoury. Yeah, so what are you going to eat with yours today?
Ketchup.
Ketchup. I'm going to throw some honey on mine, maybe some banana. Guys, we're just on the way to my parents' house. We're going to give them a wee visit, just a wee check up, see how they're all doing, hopefully get some food because I'm hungry again. Today's very exciting as well for a number of reasons, because later on we're going to visit Ruth's family. Timmy Kelso actually gets home tonight, so he'll be showing up on the doorstep later this evening. That'll be exciting to go see him again because it's been a great while since we've seen him. Yeah, true. My goodness. Before we even knew that this was going to be happening. But we have been on FaceTime with him. We've been on the video call, Snapchat thing. It's been good to sort of catch up with him a wee bit that way, but nothing like actually seeing him in person. You smell him before you see him, really. So I'm at my parents' house. We're visiting for a wee while, having a wee catch up, cup of coffee, that sort of thing, a wee bit of lunch. And the family dog, Pluto, he's about 10, 12, 13 years old or so, we're not entirely sure. But he hasn't done this his entire life. But the past few days, I think the past week or so, he has been howling. Like, all throughout the day, just at random points, howling. And they've no idea why he's doing this. Because he hasn't done it his entire life. And now, all of a sudden, he's so verbal. And we're just kind of like, what's going on, man? Like, are you okay? Why? But on another note, this is my bedroom. The bedroom at my parents' house that I used to live in, basically. If you remember back in the day, I was sitting on my bed, which was there, and it had the tapestry up here, the big psychedelic looking tapestry. That's now gone. The room's entirely stripped. It's become a guest room, but it's so empty. Like, there's not a lot in it at all. So hopefully soon it'll be ready and have a bed in it so that Ruth and I can come stay at my parents' house, stay over, not need to worry about driving home. But right now, it's just a bit empty, and it's so different because my room was absolutely filled with paintings on the wall, and like I had a UV light installed in the ceiling, so there were like black light posters everywhere that glue up in the UV light. It was really nice, but I guess they've stripped everything away now that I've moved out. I'm here to lift my pull-up bar so that I can bring that home and continue with the proper home workouts. This room up here is also a crown jewel of the Pope household, because my dad is actually converting this attic into a media room. Like, he's gonna have a projector that'll be hung from right here, projecting against this back wall. So there'll be movies up here, big speakers. It's gonna look so cool once the place is done, because Dad has had this in the works, in plans for absolute years. Slight change of plan. A little bit recently, I actually popped the tyre of my one-wheel pint. I got my dad, he thinks he's able to fix it. He's gonna take the wheel out of the board and hopefully fix the puncture, because it's only a wee tiny pop in the tyre. So he's got the slime stuff to fill in the crease and fill in the gap, and hopefully that'll be me on my way on the wheel once again. That wee hole right there is the one that did the damage. So I trekked across to the parents' house to deliver that wee screw. It turns out Dad had bigger ones. Like, the one that I had wasn't even the right size, but Dad had bigger ones already that are very heavy duty, and these are the yokes that he needed. He had them all along. But it's cool, I get to see the process and see the one wheel in bits. Pretty sure you're not meant to do this, and this probably voids the warranty, but pop the tyre, so gotta be done. Well, there you go. We came out into the forest because we wanted to go for a walk. Timmy Kelso is absolutely blasting the club tunes once again. So guys, I want to share with you a few ways that you can truly find your own passion. One of the first things I recommend you do is to find a hobby that you love. And this can be anything. Like, my hobbies include photography and playing guitar and going to the gym. And those are all 3 hobbies that you can get better at and progress in and eventually turn into a career and turn into ways to make money. So it's things like that. Like, if you don't even have any hobbies right now, you can think like, what could you start and make tiny little steps today that can eventually lead to you being paid money for your work and paid money for your skills. Because all these skills at the end of the day are worth money if you know how to market them and how to find clients and how to actually get paid for your work. Guys, one thing I used to actually get scared about, I'm not even joking, gonna be honest here, I used to get scared about getting stuck in my job. There was a lot of lovely people, but a few people had been there for like 30 years, and me being like 17, 18 years old, coming into the workplace and hearing that, I was like, oh my goodness, that actually terrifies me. Because I wanted to get a job and then leave it after a wee while and get different experience doing other things and actually gaining more knowledge and gaining more experience for fields and for subjects that I had no idea about. And I feel like that's a really good option to go for, is get a job doing absolutely anything, like something that you're not even used to or not even that passionate about, because it'll throw you into a different field and then you'll be able to learn on the job, learn while you're there, stay there for a wee while, save up some money, gain really valuable experience and meet good people. And then you never know, somebody who works at that job might like let you know about other jobs they heard about, and that could lead to other things, and you can just go any direction really. So guys, tip number 3 would be to focus on your side hustle. So if you're like myself, like I work in a coffee shop, but I also chase my photography and videography dreams outside of work. They call it the 5 to 9, so you will go to work and work your 9 to 5, and then you come home and work on your 5 to 9. 5 to 9 is usually what you want to be doing with your life. So for me, it's the photography and videography and YouTube, and I work at that and edit videos and put them together for the internet, because that's what I want to do with my life, but put a lot of energy and a lot of effort into it because it doesn't come easy. I'm finding that myself. There are even tons of options once you start with a hobby. Like, say you start going to the gym. If you really enjoy doing that and you're spending a lot of time there, you'll see there are personal trainers, there are gym staff, and there are people who actually own the gym as well. So there are tons of options that you can throw yourself into and get your grips with and try. And my advice would be dip your toes in everywhere. Literally be a little job hoe, try a whole bunch of different things, because that's the best way you'll gain experience. About what I was saying before, when you have a job that you're not really passionate about, it can be literally anything, like just the first job that you find that pays decent enough that you can get by for a wee while. What I did, I was working in my job before, working 8-hour, 9-hour shifts, sometimes 10-hour shifts, and I was able to just be visualizing, right, I would rather be outside with my camera right now. I would rather be working with clients, talking about their wedding package, talking about their photography package for them having a photo shoot to get done. And it would get me so excited while I was in my other job that I just couldn't wait to like break free from it. So while I was in my first job, I was able to look and plan ahead and think, right, how long will it take me to save up for equipment, to save up so that I could survive a few months without any money coming in, just getting to grips with how to deal with clients on a one-to-one basis and how to deal with groups and how to actually map out and plan your first step in that journey. Another thing I hugely recommend you do, this would be tip number 4, is to consume art like crazy. I don't just mean mindlessly consume, just stick the TV on and watch for hours. Of course people do that and that's completely fine, but I mean consume with the intent to find something, like always be looking for something that sparks a real like flare in you, like a real fire in your belly. Like I know for me it was watching like vloggers like Casey Neistat and Ben Brown a few years ago that I was like, oh my word, what they're doing is so cool. Like I would absolutely love to be able to do that, film for a living and travel that just sparked this complete interest and like flame in my heart that I just wanted to pursue it. Your favorite YouTuber, you might be able to take tips from them, you might be able to like look at what they're doing and sort of replicate it until you can make it your own and actually find your own job and your own career from that. So folks, I would like to say a huge thank you to you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed filming it. I would very much appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and leave a wee like if this video helped you in any way, shape or form. And I will see you in the next video. Good night.